everybody, welcome back to another video here in the world of Explorer. Today we are going to be playing a very interesting deck that focuses on Dreadhorde Arcanist. So this is a 2-mana 1/3 trample, and when it attacks you may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value less than or equal to its power from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. So we're running a ton of 1-mana spells. 1 Bloodchief's Thirst, Cling to Dust, 4 Fatal Pushes, 4 Stitcher Suppliers to get more cards into our bin, 4 Thoughtseize, 3 Village Rites, 3 Strangle. These are all cards that are great with Dreadhorde Arcanist, as well as Claim. Claim is a 1-mana Aftermath card that says you can return a creature card with mana value 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. This gets back young Pyromancer, Dreadhorde Arcanist, and it technically gets back Kroxa, though that's only for the ETB trigger. It's also running 3 Ob Nixilis because the card's insane, and it's got Gigantha as our companion. We also have a sideboard, and this is full of 3 Duresses, which also can be gotten back with Dreadhorde Arcanist, 3 Abrades to deal with opposing artifacts as well as creatures, 2 Soul Guide Lanterns for the other graveyard decks out there, 2 Go Blanks for the longer matches, 2 Fries for when those are great. We know Mono Blue and the Blue-White control decks. And then we also have 2 Kolaghan's commands. This card's really, really good because it does just a little bit of everything. Returns a creature from the graveyard to the hand, target player discards a card, destroy an artifact, and deal 2 damage to any target, and you get to choose 2 of those. So while that's hard to get back with Dreadhorde Arcanist, it's still a very good card. That said, we can get Dreadhorde up to 3 power in a turn by Aftermathing with Fame to give a creature +2/+0 in haste. Keep in mind that with Aftermath cards, you can only play the Aftermath side once it's in the graveyard, so you have to start with a Claim, then you have to do Fame. Thanks so much for watching, and let's Pioneer Explorer together. This hand is great. And blind, I think I just go Swamp Pass, in case we need to Fatal Push something. And if it's a deck where we don't need to Fatal Push something on turn 1, we're generally going to be fine with paying life for Blood Crypt anyway. So that's my thought process on that. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Alright, we'll play a young Pyromancer. Now we do need to draw a land, or it'd be great if they played a creature here. Because then we could Fatal Push it. Whoa. Not quite. Okay. Okay. Isn't Winota banned? Or did I forget something? We'll Fatal Push this. We just really want to make an elemental that we can Village Rites away. So we can try to hit a land drop. Perfect. Oh my god, this deck is so sick! Oh my, this is amazing. Let's see what you got. What is this? Beginning, enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to the creature's toughness. As long as you have 7 or more life. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of the Righteous Valkyrie. And then get in there for 2. Alright. Now we just want to find a Dreadhorde Arcanist. If we could mill a Dreadhorde and then claim and fame it, that'd be great. Though I don't know how easily that's going to be. It's easier said than done. But I'm curious what they're going to play this turn. Okay. I don't think that was what they wanted to play. Like, they can play Innkeeper now or something. Maybe they drew a removal spell? No. I am surprised. Color me surprised on that one. Okay. Just play this on its red side. And what do I want to do here? I think I want to just sack an elemental to play Ob Nixilis, and then just +2 Ob Nixilises? Yep, plus lose life or discard, buddy. Do it again. And now it's hard for them to actually kill Ob Nixilis. We have Fatal Push plus Village Rites up. This is looking pretty good for us now. Ooh, okay. Did not expect a Coco here. I like that, actually. It's pretty cool. They're doing all sorts of triggers now. And then what are their attacks? Yep, we're actually going to let Obnixilis die so that we can Fatal Push the Resplendent Angel. The Angle. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and -2 Obnixilis. And then Village Rites the Devil, killing a Prosperous Innkeeper. Making a 1/1 dude. Hopefully drawing something decent. Oh, yes! I would consider all of this decent. And we still have the claim in case they try to kill one of our... in case they kill one of our dudes. Let's just get in with the 2 elementals. I don't want to trade a Prosperous Innkeeper for a young Peasy right now. So, if you've gained 5 or more life this turn, make a 4/4. So they gain 1 life here. Yeah, I don't think they can trigger this right now. Yep, and then Obnixilis can die. You did your job, Obby. Oh my god. Well... seems good. Yeah, we'll just play it. Sacking... an elemental. And then... I think we're just gonna plus both of them. Yep, plus this. Plus this. And let's just swing all out. Casting a Fatal Push, killing Resplendent Angel. Oh my god, what a disgusting turn this has been. Like what, they're gonna chump my Dreadhorde Arcanist? Yeah, no. We're gonna kill a young Pyromancer. You're gonna go to 7. I'm going to claim getting back young Pyromancer. And then I have Fame available if need be. I can't imagine that they can come back here, like... They have 2 cards in hand, 7 mana with treasures, 8 mana, 1 card in hand, a Youthful Valkyrie. Like, unless this card is Approach of the Second Sun plus Approach of the Second Sun at the same time. Yep, that was going to be too much. All right, so Selesnya Angels, eh? Fry's going to be great. A Braid, I think, is going to be... okay if they're trying to do disruption stuff to us. And then what do we want to drop? I think 1 claim can go away. I think Village Rites. Man, this is tough. 1 Cling to Dust for sure goes. I love the Stitcher Suppliers too much to drop down on those, I think. Do I? Man, this is tough. I guess 1 Obnixilis is probably gonna be fine. It's not great, but we're on the draw. It's just full of removal. And eventually we're gonna draw an Arcanist or something. Okay, Gyada's fine. Let's play this on the black side. I think we actually just Abrade it. It's mana efficient. And we're gonna keep 1 Abrade around in case they play an artifact we don't want to have. But now we still have Fatal Pushes, we have Fry. Yeah, this is pretty good. What you got for us? Another Gyada. Well, you're dead. You're so dead. Alright, I do need to draw something, though. Something that'll get us... I mean, next turn we can always just Gigantha into hand. Companions are so gross. Especially before they changed them. You guys remember when you didn't have to pay 3 to put in your hand? It was just there. Just disgusting. Man. I'm gonna be crazy. With them running Collected Company, I think they're a little less likely to be running like Grafdigger's Cage type cards. And then I'm gonna Thoughtseize them. See what we get. Skyclave. Yes. Skyclave's fine. So let's just get rid of Righteous Valkyrie. Play a Gigantha out. Or put a Gigantha into our hand. Yeah, this is going to be great. We do need to draw a land for Gigantha. Basically, we have a lot of great draws in our deck. The only thing we don't want to see is like a tapped land. I think that's the worst draw for us. But they don't even have a good play. Like, they can play like a Youthful Valkyrie. And that's fine. Well, tap land. Feels bad, man. Let's go to the next turn, see what they do. This is not an angel. So it's just a removal. Are they gonna play Skyclave? They're not. They're gonna play Resplendent Angel. And we will kill it. And they get to swing for 2. But I'm really not worried about that. They could hold back because of Den of the Bugbear, but that's just obviously not what I'm gonna do. I've got a Gigantha in hand. If you're gonna hold back Youthful Valkyrie, I'm just gonna play it. Like, Skyclave doesn't hit Gigantha, neither does Portable Hole. Gigantha's a problem for them to some degree. Yep, that's fine. There you go, dude. Interesting. Do I just animate Den of the Bugbear here? I actually think I do. Just get in for some damages. Make sure that they're still a little stressed out about their life total. Perfect. And now what? Portable Hole can hit my Goblin? That's fine. If you're gonna Portable Hole my Goblin, like, you got me, dude. Okay, Amaria. Ooh, swinging. Interesting. Curious what that means. Okay. So, what I'm trying to think now, what I'm thinking about now is what I want to do this turn. I actually think I just Den of the Bugbear. We have just enough cards to get Kroxa out when we try to get him back, but I think that just putting the pressure on is going to be really good here. Okay, Collect a Company. I should have thought about that. Oh, it was a half whiff. That's not ideal. Sorry, pal. Still doesn't have great blocks, though. Like, you can block a Goblin and take 6, 9, go to 3. Yeah, I'm cool with that. This doesn't have lifelink. Yeah, none of this has lifelink. Oh, chumping with the Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay. Poor guy. Let's see what they play now. What do they play? What do they play? What do they play now? We have all the removal to deal with their stuff as well. Yep. Righteous Valkyrie is fine. You can attack. Yep. Alright, so now... what does that change? Nothing. Because we are going to Strangle the Resplendent Angel. We're going to Fatal Push the Youthful Valkyrie. Oh, poor guy. They're just getting kind of slaughtered right now. And then this will make it so that they have to block the Gigantha. Oh, wait, no. They can discard. They don't have to lose the life here, but... and then let's just swing all out. If they want to kill the Goblin and take 5 down to 3, I'm cool with that. And then we just cast a Claim, get back the Kroxa, make you discard your last card. And then next turn, we're pretty much just set to win many different ways. Like, we can claim the Kroxa. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. We can claim the Kroxa, then play out the Kroxa and just kill him. Based on those triggers. So let's claim Kroxa. Getting it back, dealing 3 damage to them. And then we shall escape a Kroxa. And it doesn't matter what we get, because they're super dead. Good game. I don't think we can keep this hand. It just doesn't do anything. This hand is also really bad. But we're on the draw. And I don't want to go below this. Alright, so far so good. So, what are we looking for? We just need to draw a red land. Take our damage. Carry Zeb, okay. Well, Fatal Push was a decent enough draw, I guess. As far as non-lands go, that one's not bad. Yep, Play with Fire's fine. We get to scry a little. They like what they see. So what did they keep on top? Oh, a land, okay. And then they get to hit me for 3? Jeez. I have... Well, this is going to be difficult. So they are going to crush me with Bone Crusher, yep. Light up the stage again. I don't see us winning here. Kind of getting wrecked a little bit. Well, there's our red land. So now the question is, I think we just play out Dreadhorde Arcanist. I think we just need to have another turn of... If they lightning strike it, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty gross. To be fair, we were super stuck on lands, so that was a tough keep. I mean, mulliganing, going to 5 is so tough here. Alright, let's put a Braids in. Let's take out all of our Thought Seizes. And I think 1 Kolaghan's Command is going to be good. Yeah, I think we still want to keep it low to the ground. Cling to Dust is good for some life gain. Yeah, I like all this. So let's go ahead and ship that. Yeah, this is a fine hand. Gigantha's always been an interesting one. I'm going to be honest with everyone. I don't love the companions. Alright, what you got? Not a Kumano. Dang it. Okay. We did not want to see that. But it's fine, because we're going to actually play a young Pyromancer. I feel like this card's going to be so good against them. Though maybe I wanted to play a Dreadhorde Arcanist and hold up Strangle? I don't know. I like this more, because I'd rather, yeah, if they're going to... so that doesn't quite hit Dreadhorde, but if they're going to remove something, I'd rather them remove that. Ooh, interesting. Doesn't do much here. But let's go ahead and play Dreadhorde and strangle the Soulscar Mage. Oh, yeah. And now we're going to be sitting in a decent spot. I just love that Mono Red doesn't play tons of ways to stop us from doing our thing. They attack here. Okay. Hey, I'm fine with them Lightning Strike in my face if that's what they're going to do. Ooh. This card has plagued me in Standard for so long. I'm so excited to kill it in Explorer. So come here. Get thirsted. You nerd. And then... Oh. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's just play this out. Gotta read Soulscar Mage. I forgot that that's what, Wait, so what actually got them to exile? Not sure I understand. We're just gonna -2 here. I'm really not sure what put this in exile, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we're blocking. Oh, we're blocking alright. And then... Wait, what's going on? When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage. Is there a reason why none of my stuff is triggering? Oh, it's Etchings of Kumano. Well, I feel like an idiot. Alright, give me something good. Cling to Dust is fine. I think we have to claim the Stitcher Supplier, though. Okay. Let's plus here and go to our next... Go to the end step. Interesting. Man, Etchings of Kumano's pretty good. So what are they doing? Are they sending the monkey as well? Yes. So in that case, I will just kill Etchings of Kumano. Mill 6 here. Hopefully get something decent. We need to start dealing with their board. And I think just, like, blocking to keep... Okay... I think I'm just going to play a Gigantha out so I can... Or put Gigantha into my hand so I can play it next turn if need be. Yep, come in for 3. That's fine. What else do they have? Soulscar Mage. Okay. Yeah, I still think I play out Gigantha here. I just want to be able to start holding back their board. Or if they want to get in, they're going to have to spend some burn spells. And if they're burning my Gigantha, I'm cool with that. If they, like, lightning strike it, then... Let's just block here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, okay. They're making it tough on us. I won't lie to everybody. Let's go ahead and play out Kroxa. Make them discard a card. They got a land. And then I think we just strangle the Karizev. And go to our next turn. Or go to their turn. Another Karizev, eh? Yep, we'll take that. And then we're just gonna try to get a Kroxa out. I think we should be able to just fine. Yeah, we're going to. Ooh. And a Fatal Push is really good here. Alright, so let's just be careful about what we get rid of. Gigantha, we're gonna keep Obnixilis. Let's get rid of Stitcher Supplier. We're keeping Obnixilis because we have Takenuma. And then Haunted Ridge comes out. Yeah, let's just get rid of Claim. No, Claim actually has some decent uses. This is tough, actually. Strangle. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we actually have a nice little board position. Let's see, if they go to combat, we kill the Karizev with Fatal Push. They don't have any of their creature lands out, so that's really nice. Let's just kill Karizev. And even if... Okay, they had had enough. Yeah, that was getting pretty tough for them at that point. We got back in there pretty quick. So, do we want to change anything? Not really. I don't think the other Kolaghan's command needs to come in, and nothing else in the sideboard is interesting to me, so let's just go ahead and get in there against Freshlop. Dang, this is tough. Man, I think I keep it, though. Feels like it's going to be really bad, but... There's a chance that we Cling to Dust a non-land just to... Or non-creature just to... Okay, that'll die. Just to make sure we can draw into some action, because we actually... That's what we're missing. Never mind. We're the best gamers of all time! Kroxa! Ribbit, dude. We're croaking. Okay. And then we'll go to their turn. Yeah, play with fire is cool. And then we can actually just start claiming their hand away. I'll show you what I mean in just a second here. They're not gonna love it. Yeah, play a land. We have 3 cards in hand. 2 cards in hand. Ooh, we're gonna get both the cards in their hand now. So check this out. We're gonna claim, getting back Kroxa. Oh, they discarded a land. I'm assuming that the last card in their hand's pretty good, though. So I will claim again, getting back Kroxa. Bone Crusher Giant or something? Light up this stage. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good hit for us. Yeah, they're in a tight spot now. Because they're stuck with Scrap Heap, Scrounger, and whatever they drew. Okay. We're gonna Fatal Push this here at the end of the turn. Interesting. Let's go ahead and play Dreadhorde. And then Cling to Dust their Scrap Heap Scrounger. Gain some life. Yeah, this is this is looking pretty bad. If they actually draw a land here, I don't love it because they have to play a Den, but that's it. Easy enough. Alright, we're back with another match with the Dreadhorde Arcanist deck. We are on the play. This hand is just amazing, so we're going to keep it. Let's see, depending on... Oh, so they're playing the Yorion deck, so we're just going to go ahead and pay 2 life and get a Stitcher Supplier out. Milling 3 lands. Not quite what we wanted to mill. Okay... Let's just go ahead and play a young Pyromancer and get in there for 1. A Village Rites would be a good draw. Dreadhorde Arcanist would be a fine draw. See, but now I'm worried about Censor. But I don't think we want to try to play around that too much. Like, if they Censor here, it's fine. We're going to get in for 3. And if they don't, well, that's pretty good. But we'll see what they do here. Yeah, March, that's fine. I'm surprised they didn't hit the young Pyromancer. That's an interesting choice. No land, eh? Well, I think I just have to get rid of the March of the Otherworldly Light, draw a card. Hopefully it's a black land. That would be the best. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Then let's go ahead and get in for some damage. We're actually going to replay the Cling to Dust, getting rid of a land so we can draw a card. Nice. We go to blockers, okay. Interesting, I'm curious what they have going on here. Also, this is Esper Yorion. Very interesting. Or is it more than Esper? I'm not really sure. Deserted Beach, okay. So they got lots of lands is my guess. Now they have 4 mana, so I'm curious what they're going to try to do here. Nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and claim the Kroxa. And just start ripping cards out of their hand. I feel like that's just going to be so annoying for them. What are they going to discard, though? Okay, another land. That's fine. Kroxa goes away. And then I think we just get in for some damage. Yep, Wandering Emperor is fine. We knew it was coming. Though I think I'm going to actually Fatal Push my Dreadhorde Arcanist. I don't think we're going to get a ton of use out of this Fatal Push. And making an Elemental and having it in the graveyard is so much better than having it in exile. And the question is, do we kill the Wandering Emperor? I don't think so. We can very easily kill it on our turn. And they're also at 4. Like, they have very, very little time to do something here before we murder them. Before they get murdered. Tainted Indulgence is fine. What did they discard? Govin's Veto. Ooh, they might regret that. They had a lot of removal, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We are going to go ahead and sack one of our elementals. The reason why I did that before I attacked is if they had a way to stop this, like some weird card, I didn't want to be left in a position that's not great. And then for sideboarding, we're going to bring all this in. Let's drop our Cling to Dust, despite it being good that turn. Let's drop Fatal Pushes. I don't think those are going to be good. I want to keep Bloodchief's Thirst, because it kills Planeswalkers. What else do we want to drop down on? Maybe drop one Claim and a Strangle. And we'll ship this. I like what we've got here. Interesting. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's probably bad, but we're on the draw. We have 2 Dreadhordes. That was not the draw we wanted, but we're going to start with a tapped Blood Crypt. And we're going to go Den of the Bugbear, Dreadhorde Arcanist. They like censored or something. We're totally cool with that. Do have a response. Okay, Tainted Indulgence is fine. Would they discard? Shatter the Sky. So I'm assuming that they have another board wipe. Because you really wouldn't discard a board wipe if you didn't already have one. So my guess is board wipe. Let's just play this tapped and play another Arcanist. We'll keep playing Arcanist until they tell us to stop. We have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, that's fine. That's how you want to be. That's the life you want to lead. Alright, let's play this on its black side. And then, do I want to claim here? What do I have in my bin that's good? Not much, actually. Alright, so I think I'm going to... Yeah, I still think I claim here. I'm not going to fame yet, though. Because there's not much in my bin that I can cast with it. There's nothing in my bin that I can cast with it. Ledger Shredder. I know of you. Okay. This is going to be A-okay. Do we want them to discard a land? A land would be really good. Man, they must have a ton of board wipes or something. Alright, so let's just go ahead and destroy target artifact and have you discard a card. You discard a card, and I'll kill this artifact. Kolaghan's Command is just so good. Like, look at this insane basic... Yeah, 2-for-1 that we're about to get. Yeah, this is great. And then... So this is where it gets a little intriguing. Yeah, so I think I'm going to play this on the red side. I think we're going to strangle the Ledger Shredder. The Leggy. And then we're going to fame the Dreadhorde Arcanist. You get to do your conniving. That's okay. And then we're going to attack. I'm going to... Kolaghan's Command... And then deal 2 and discard. So you... Okay, they had enough. Alright, what did we think about the deck overall? Well, it was extremely fun to play. I really enjoyed all the different lines that you could take. Dreadhorde Arcanist was such a fun card with, like, Fatal Pushes and Thoughtseizes. Super fun combination. Young Pyromancer, I love this card, always have. Big fan of that. Having Obnixiluses and Croxus for later game stuff is also really nice. I loved how this deck played out. It seemed like it was pretty smooth. I think the only thing I would do is drop like one of the creature lands and go up on like a Haunted Ridge. I had a few too many lands that came into play tapped, in my opinion. So that would be something I would change. Other than that, it would kind of depend. The removal suite depends on what the landscape is of Explorer when you're playing, especially like whatever rank you're at. You know, you could go up on Bloodchief's Thirst if you're worried about big planeswalkers that you have to kill. Go up on Strangles or Village Rites, depending. You know, Village Rites good in the longer matchups, Strangles good in the faster ones. And from there, those are the changes I would make there. For the sideboard, I might want to go ahead and drop a Go Blank for a Fry. I've not been impressed with Go Blank yet, but I think I just haven't played enough matches with it. Kolaghan's Command, you could easily go up one on as well, because this card is just so good. You just have to be careful about how many 3-mana cards you're playing. But yeah, overall, this was a super fun deck to play. I hope you give it a try, and once again, as always, yeah, this deck was super fun to play. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, do all that stuff, follow me on Twitter. I'd really, really appreciate it. And thanks so much for Pioneer Explorer with me. We'll see you for the next one.